Good afternoon. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. This is tape number 2. We just did the one up top outside and it was colder than cold and rainy. Okay, big bang. Good job. Nobody freaked out. And so we just moved inside to do this downstairs just so you can see what they look like, because outside it is so windy and it was rainy and dark and gloomy. So I wanted to bring them inside so you could see them. So to reiterate a little bit, everybody's doing really good. No shoes. We did change the collar on the salt and pepper because we couldn't remember what color she had on, and we didn't want to relook it. No, okay. You guys have got to quit looking at my shoes. Let me get rid of my shoes. I should have known. Okay, no shoes. That doesn't mean you can chew my socks. So we put a purple collar on her. I know where she's going, and so she's going to totally understand why I did that, and she probably wouldn't care if I didn't do that. What are you doing? So she's still scratching her collar because she hasn't had one on all week. So far, I have not heard from anybody about when they're going home. So if you are, they're 8 weeks old yesterday, so they are ready to rock and roll and go home. They have not been with mom. Come here, Munchkin. So we have decided we are also not keeping this little man. Nope. See, we went a different direction, and it wasn't your direction. I ended up buying a male poodle today that we're going to keep instead. So this little guy is going to go to a new home, aren't you? I know. You're such a spoiled brat. Although I've quit spoiling him, because he got to where whenever I'd walk him out the garage, he would scream bloody murder because he says, "Pick me up, Mom, pick me up." So when they're this little, they're so easy to spoil. I'm not kidding you. I mean, you just want to, I know, and I'm not going to pick you up and love you. No, not very much, just a little bit. I like to keep them to where they're lovey. And you're so, he hasn't seen his siblings, as I mentioned in that video. So this is the first time he's actually been back with them for a while. I know it, you're so pretty. Yes, you are. You are so pretty. I love her since we gave her a haircut. It's probably the first you've seen her since we gave her a haircut. They probably haven't seen you since we did that. No. Nope, probably not. Can't get up. There you go. But they're all doing super good. They're all ready to go home. They have not been with mom for, no, I'd say a week and a half. Huh. So you haven't seen the mommy for a week and a half? No. I know it. She's a good baby. I know where there's a lady that's just going to love you. Got teeth in there yet? No front teeth. I'm going to show you her mouth. Ready? No front teeth.
Do it again.
See, just fingers. Hold still. No front teeth. My tongue just flops in and out. So little ones like this take a while to get their teeth in. Let me check teeth. Let's just see everybody's lippers. You have to see your lips. Just getting baby teeth. It's a nasty look when they look at you like that, isn't it? Looks like Dracula. Oh, just a little bit of teeth. Yes. Come here, Munchkin. Let me see you. Can I see what your mouth looks like? No teeth, just fangs. So I just got fangs. So, believe it or not, they still eat dry dog food. It takes these guys being little like this, and I don't know why, but little ones take longer to get their teeth in. So, they are eating dry dog food. I do not wet it down. I did yours for a while, didn't I? But I quit that. He eats dog food just fine. He's fat. You have a fat belly. Yeah, look at that fat bellies. Yeah, you had a lot of hamburger today, didn't you? Oh, I know. I see ya. That's a good example. See how those ears are when he's back like this? If you cut that hair off, that's how they're going to stay. They're going to be flippo ears. Huh. They'll be Dumbo ears. I know. You want attention too. Yeah, you want attention too. I thought he was going to try and get picked on. You know, you had a blue eye, but you've lost your blue eye. You went green. So this one has green eyes. Yeah, you have green eyes. Yeah. You can bite my finger. There's no teeth up front. I know that. Let me see what your eyes look like. Are you making it? Over you go. Let me see your peepers. You got dark eyes. Nobody has blue eyes. Such disappointing. Such a disappointing thing. I know your mommy had the prettiest blue eyes, but you do not. I know. All right. Are you climbing up? Oh. The biggest thing you need to be afraid with these guys is if you put them on a couch and you get up and you leave them, they're going to jump off and break a leg. So until they get big enough to jump up, they should not jump down. You can put a pillow on the floor and teach them to come down on the pillow, and they'll be all right. But see these ears, how they're kind of like out like this? So the best way to keep ears down is do not shave the hair off ever until they're 10 months old. Take a vitamin E tablet, break it open. Oh, you need your ears plucked. Look how much hair is in that ear. You're going to put a vitamin E tablet and rub it right across the bottom of here. Bend it over, and at night when you're petting them, rub that crease in your fingers, just like that. And that helps to crease that ear so they stay down. But I guarantee you, if you let a groomer shave those ears off, even if they look funny and fuzzy, you're going to hate it because they're going to either come out like the Flying Nun, which is kind of out like this, if you're old enough to remember, ouch, if you're old enough to remember the Flying Nun movie, or they're going to come up like this, and then they're going to look like a jackrabbit. So, that's the skivvy on the ears. I know, I'm paying attention to everybody else but you two. Yeah, I know, you're okay. She says, don't leave me, you're paying attention to me. And the worst thing you can do is carry it around with you all day and keep it as your hip ornament. So you'll make them totally dependent on you, and they'll scream every time you're not around. So anyway, this was just going to be a short one. I wanted you to be able to see them in the light, see them in the right color, because outside it was terrible. And I know it. I know it. What's that? Are they upstairs barking? We didn't shut the door. No. Boop. So they all, look at this. They're all here and they're going, what is that noise? Where are those dogs? They're upstairs. Yes, they're upstairs. Are you listening to me very intently? What is that? This dog is just turning its head sideways and back and forth. Where did it go? Psst. Where did it go? There it is again. Where is it? Look at that face. Where is that? Where did it go? I know it. All right. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a blessed one and a safe one. Call me if you have any questions. Call me if you have not booked in for puppy pickup. And we'll talk to you later.